Ali was provided with an accommodation on 610. Very important. How many months? 6 months in the year. Annual value, rent paid. So, when they give you these two figures, what will you do? They've already given you these two figures, you take higher off. Good. So, when you take higher off, the answer will be automatically rent paid. Rent paid, right. Cost of property, 80,000. Is it more than 75? If the house is more than 75, automatically I have additional calculation. Improvement in 22, 23, will you take that?
Yes.
Yes. Improvement in 23, 24, that will be part of your cost next year. So what is next year's cost? Next year's cost, 80,000 plus this, that is for next year. This year you I include it next year. This year what I include? Original cost plus whatever you spend before the start of this year. Got it? No issue? Official rate, 2.25. Where will I get this? Given in the exam time the table. They won't tell you, take this. If in the question they put something new, because sometimes the examiner said, suddenly the rate changes, then you follow the question. They don't give it in the question, you follow the table. Compute BIK. Okay, how to calculate? Come on, let's start. Original cost, 80,000. Capital expenditure, 15. Capital expenditure, 23, 24. I given you a diagram here. This one, next year. This one, not now, take it next year. But note the point, the accommodation was given here, 6 months. So how to work out? Watch. Annual value or rent paid. This is the figure, higher off. Additional, okay. Additional is that 95? 95, huh? 95. What is your original cost? 80 plus 15, 95. Okay, 95, 75 times 2.25. You do 1 quarter, you write there 2.25. Is the answer correct? This is per annum. You take only 6 months. Calculation correct? All okay? Either I multiply by availability or deduct unavailability. 1 year minus 6 months, availability. Either you deduct or you multiply by 612. Okay, now, correct calculation? The top one, 2.25, correct? Okay, next one. Okay, if accommodation is given in a property which is more than 6 years old, can we look at this? If accommodation is given in a property which is more than 6 years old, instead of using cost, I will use market value. Can you see here? If the accommodation was given to you in a property which is more than 6 years old, instead of using cost, I use market value. Market value minus 75. So don't use cost. Look at the rules carefully. Ask yourself, is the property more than 6 years old? Yes? Don't use this, use this. Use market value. Which market value? When it was first given to the first employee instead of cost. So let's say, today I'm giving the property to him. Today the property's age is more than 6 years old. So I'll use the market value when it was given to the first employee. When I gave to her, what was the market value? I take the market value, I'll apply here if the property is more than 6 years old. I gave you the property more than 6 years old, I will use the market value when it was given to the first employee. Suppose you are the first employee, then no issue. Okay?